Welcome to the Unwritten podcast with your host, Thomas Malpass, where we're on a mission to help the world find purpose, passion, and peace in their everyday lives. Through deep conversations and connection, tune in because we are all on this journey of life together. So what is gratitude and what is contentment? And what is the difference between the two? Because you can be grateful for something, but also be content about something. And how does it really affect your motivation to do what you want to do? Well, in this video, I'm going to go over some research and my opinions on gratitude versus contentment and how it can affect your motivation to accomplish your goals, ambitions, and whatever it is you want to accomplish. So in its simplest form, gratitude and motivation are both feelings that can influence your motivation, but they also are different. So gratitude is appreciating what you have and being grateful for what you've either learned in the past, what you have right now, or being grateful for what you are going to get in the future, because that's what we call manifestation. Being content is being satisfied with what you have and can end up leading to complacency. So the main difference here is understanding that gratitude, you can be grateful and content. So first we'll go over gratitude. Being grateful and having gratitude is practicing being thankful and appreciative for what you have or what's to come that's positive in your life. Because what you focus on, you manifest. So a constant reminder, a daily gratitude reminder, will naturally boost your mood and positive outlook in life. When you have a positive outlook on life, you have a positive and optimistic outlook on what you want to accomplish as well. Gratitude can also lead to altruistic motivation, because when you're grateful for what you have or what somebody has given you, just to be alive, you're grateful to pay it forward, to also give back to what someone might have given you in the past. Gratitude has an altruistic motivation behind it. And last note on gratitude, which has helped me personally come out of the darkest times of my life, is gratitude. It's just being grateful for what I have despite the hardships and adversity that I've experienced in my past, going through financial difficulties and going through extreme depression and feeling lost in life. One thing, probably the only thing that has given me the light besides exercising and working out, is gratitude. Because when everything is dark and grim and you feel like you don't know where to go, one thing that can help you is just being grateful that you're alive. Being grateful that you're alive, you can breathe, you're healthy, you have food, you have shelter. These simple things, and genuinely being grateful for them, can help you get out of those dark situations. Now we'll go into contentment. So like I said earlier, the main difference is contentment is just being satisfied, which isn't a bad thing per se, But sometimes when you're just satisfied with what you have, you don't have a feeling of motivation to work harder towards your goals or what you may want to accomplish in life. So, but the good thing about being content is that it gives you a sense of peace. It gives you a sense of it gives you a peaceful feeling because you're content with what you have. You're satisfied with what you have and you don't need more. Contentment is like the feeling of somebody who might have accomplished their goals and they just keep setting bigger and bigger goals, and it's nonstop. Like, when is enough? When is enough enough? That's not to say that you shouldn't have big, lavish goals, but sometimes you have to come to a point where you're grateful and content at the same time to find that peace within yourself, to be at peace within yourself. So like I said, being content, whether it's good or bad, may give you the lack of motivation because you're complacent with your current situation. You're content, you're complacent with your current situation, so you're not motivated to pursue new goals because you are content with your current situation, if that makes sense. So now, where does this all lie in the spectrum of happiness and peace? Let's just go with that. So contentment is the feeling of a deep satisfaction within what you have and how you feel in life. And finding happiness often has an external factor in play, meaning I'm gonna be happy when I achieve this. I'm gonna be happy if I get this, if I find love. More often than not, happiness has a contingency placed on it, which can actually be detrimental in trying to be happy and be at peace within yourself. For example, there's a concept on having more versus having enough and finding that inner peace within yourself. For example, the more strategy is seeking happiness through external things, for example, money, status, validation, whereas the enough strategy encourages us to look within ourselves to be content and enough with ourselves no matter what's happening externally. So the key to being grateful and content and having motivation is to let go of all the contingencies we place on ourselves in the pursuit of happiness or whatever we strive for in life. For instance, if it's money that you want, or success, or anything externally, we have to reflect on that, reflect on what you desire, and find within yourself that sense of peace, contentment, and be grateful for what you have in the meantime while pursuing what you want. But don't place that happiness on the contingency of getting what you think you want or need, because who knows what happens when you get there. So instead of trying to find happiness, try to be grateful for what you have, content with what you have, and just remember that everything you want or desire can be found within yourself. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with somebody that you think may need it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode, and much more to come. The only thing I ask in return is for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with somebody so we can get the word across and spread this community so that I could keep doing this, because you're not only supporting me, but you're supporting the community of everyone who listens. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.